Hey there, hi there, it's your tin toy, eugenetintoy, the last tin toy of the little tin toy company. And I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. Hope everyone's doing well this fine day. I'm doing pretty good myself, I'm actually really excited. We haven't streamed with Boofing for like 1,000 years, and I'm excited to react to these old announcements that happened earlier in the day. But they're new to me, so they're new. I don't have my chat thing up. What is this? I'm really jumping the gun today, folks. Yes, sorry for like the late start. I thought I had like the audio levels down, but Boof and I were just doing some tests real quick, and yeah, they weren't good at all. So just to set things up, we're watching the Gamescom opening ceremony thing that aired earlier today. The audio's gonna be very low. The game doesn't, the audio doesn't like to come in too loud anyways, but it's just to prevent myself from getting like copyright strikes or whatever when I upload the VOD or anything like that. So but the opening ceremony is available. I'll link it. I'm watching it on YouTube. So so yeah. Without further ado, ooh, I don't know why I said that way. I'm being silly. I'm gonna jump right over to the thingy, and we'll start up in a moment. So let me just go transition over. Unmute myself. Hey, Boo.
Hello.
Hello. It's been 200 years. How have you been?
I'm all right. You know, the usual.
The usual? Good. Yeah, usual around these parts mean, you know, same old crap, boring stuff, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, sometimes it can be, but other times, some like this same old's usually pretty alright. So Boof and I, we were reacting to this stuff. I don't know anything. I avoid everything, social media, everything. So I have no idea what's shown here, except for obviously Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Witcher 3. That's all I know, because it's in the title here.
Yep.
So I'm on pre-show. It says pre-show in 30 seconds. That's when I started that. So I don't know if you're at that spot already, Boof.
Yeah. Let me know.
All right. It's 27:40 in VOD, but I'm gonna. So on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, then click. We'll start. So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, click. All right. Alrighty. Let's make sure everything's okay. Is it doing yes? It's doing that. It's doing that. It's doing that. Alright, good. How am I sounding? How's the stream sound? Audio levels, Boof. Since you can check, I don't have to do all that stuff. I think it came in. It's alright, but if I need to adjust anything, let me know. The stream, it probably won't get any louder though.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle.
Coming in? I barely understood you.
We are less than a half hour away from the start.
What's up? We both sound fine.
Now, pre-shows
good. We did it, Boof. We did it. All right. I got a notepad. I got a pen. I'm gonna take notes so that way we can after we're done, we can just yap for a little bit. I know it's very late for you, so.
Because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Brand new game announcement? Worms!
Yeah.
You ever played like the original Worms way back in the day?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I used to play against my brother.
Oh yes, you told me this story a very long time. Actually, this was before I started streaming. Yeah, you told me you used to play that a ton. I didn't play a ton, but I did play it. It was such a fun game. Just like a bunch of poorly handling weapons, and like if you got really good at aiming, like you were unstoppable. But it was just such a novel concept. It's just like you blow up your like you blow up the worms, or you blow up the terrain around it, and they just fall to their deaths. So it's like it's very silly.
Terrain destruction.
Tactics. I mean, I guess that'd be alright for a tactics game. Not a bad concept.
Well, I think they have new versions of Worms doing the same
Welcome
thing.
back to the Gamescom opening night live
Yeah,
show.
they do
This
have a
next
lot of
bunch
Worms
announcements
games.
into one trailer. Got a little
That's
teaser
like a
in there.
franchise
Yeah,
that keeps
plenty
on
more
trucking in
things
the
to come. Now,
background.
this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet?
Choo-choo trains?
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So
Nope.
no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have
What's a
different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right.
So what kind of choo-choo train game is this?
If trying to
No,
get
you got a
somewhere,
choo-choo train game, haven't you?
whatever drives you,
Oh, yeah, Derail Valley. It's really fun. I got a new license in the game.
you are not the only one. Find
Train
Train
Sim
Sim
World
World 7.
7.
Train Sim World 7.
Yeah, I actually looked up a little guide just to figure out what
Wow, that family
licenses I should get, and I chose the Steam one instead of the Diesel one. And
I thought that was
Steam
the
engines, I want to get the Diesel one too, but Steam engines require a whole different skill set. It's a whole different ball game with those things, as they would be, because you know they're trains developed in the 19th century.
Have been selected to build the next great theme.
Got open funnels and make sure the oil's being funneled to the joint and all this other crap. There's a lot to it.
This is a roller coaster world, I get that.
The Roller Coaster Tycoon looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah. I remember playing one like this on PC.
I have the first game. I put 200 trillion hours in that game. It was so good, and my park just got to the point where I just could keep up with all the puke stains. Like you have like 200,000 people walking around cleaning up all the puke. Uh-oh. Rip.
So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
Hey!
Coming soon to early access.
See, there's two ways. There's two parks I always fluctuate between. Everything in the park is free except for the admission to the park, or the admission to the park is like free or cheap and you have to pay to get on the rides. It's kind of hard to do. Like, I always feel like awful doing it the latter way, because you know you pay like $100 or whatever, like $70 to get into the park, and you get the money's made through the admissions and you know, overpriced drinks and popcorn and crap. Or you charge like $1 to go on the roller coaster rides and you get profits from those. So I guess it depends on like what kind of person you want, like park tycoon you want to be. How did you do it?
It's like Power World.
I think this is Power World.
It's not though.
It's not? Oh goodness, I don't know. It shows what I know about this crap. Is it Chum?
Are they fusing with them?
Is it Chumland or something then? Are they turning like the pals into like a Pokemon battle thing now?
I don't know what the hell is this.
I'm kind of disoriented by this trailer actually. A lot of swooping and crap. And it's not staying on me, one thing. Animo. Careful, guys. I got that. Nintendo's gonna get ya.
Is this Stellar Blade?
That lady's naked.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it?
She's ice skating. Flame skating.
I don't know what this is.
Is this Perry Slop?
You had eternity, and you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
That's a big guy.
Should I taste in the sun than to kneel?
I used to believe no one would die.
Oh no, not the Falcon, not the Phoenix.
And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was.
Richard.
Welcome back, everyone.
Neza? It's not a woman though. It's a fella.
Was promised there would be no
But you know,
Godzilla
whatever.
in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? Let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously, at this point, you're wondering.
You probably like Derail Valley, Boof. Just to chill out,
Unfortunately,
drive a
we don't
choo-choo.
have any this year.
Well,
There's some models you have to shift, like manually, like shift the gears. I didn't know that. Plus, I'm learning all kinds of crap about like train stuff, like shunting. I didn't know what shunting was, but that's just the train I'm driving is a shunter, where you move cars from one part of the train depot to another. Didn't know that.
oh, I've seen the trailer of this. This was a couple of like a week ago.
Oh, this is all new to me.
No, this I think this came because I think there's a demo for it.
Oh, nice. What is this, old lady slop?
No, this is a horror game.
Well, you played as I saw a picture there. The reflection is an old lady.
Yeah, but there's a specific reason why she uses the mirror. And it's not to look at herself.
I beg to differ. Oh dear. Oh, this is Boof slop. I don't do horror games around here. Too scary.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle.
There you go.
I'm just
Brave
saying,
old
there's
ladies.
some grandmas
Mhm.
who won't put up with ghosts, so it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Ah. This a nice art style. Uh-oh. What happened? Shouldn't fight monsters with your mouth. Oh wait. Oh gross. What's this, a spitting simulator?
This looks a lot like the ones who made that lamb one. Oh, what's it called?
Cult of the Lamb?
Cult of the Lamb? Yeah.
Or is that where the one where your cultists ask for like cakes made out of poop?
Yep.
Oh boy, you want to go have some cake some squirrel spit up? I mean, you have to admit that's not a very that's not much of a utilized weapon. Just inhaling things and spitting them out at things. I mean, we got Kirby, but he steals their souls after he ingests them. This squirrel seems to be inhaling things and spitting them.
Brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
Oh yeah, this game.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades.
Oh.
Now their eyes are hollow.
I saw people playing this.
Oh no! You disarmed him. Right in the crotch. Ouch.
Is that truly you? I'm worried, William. With those things looming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
And just a reminder, the video in the VOD video in this video is very light for a reason, just in case they play copyright junk. So, but I will link the video in the description.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I wonder if the flintlock there is gonna have a realistic reload animation.
But even if you were, madness
It's got to.
only sane response.
Oh,
That's a big
he
boy.
was there.
Bella
Mortis.
Mortis. Bella Mortis. Alpha channel. Ooh, pretty. Also apocalyptic, but also pretty. Pink rat.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I
Stretching.
found a way to not
Battletoads.
them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous and cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
and foes.
You just want tickets to my show.
Is that Dr. Venture?
You'll need to become resourceful
I don't know
It is.
strategy is.
and resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Meal rolls.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Hmm.
Baby Simulator. Congratulations, you made it out.
Nice.
Oh, Humankind. Humankind 2. Or an expansion. This was like a civilization type of game. I never played it. I heard it was alright though. Hey. 2.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night
That's
Live is just
entertainment.
minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for
So
another new
so I
game
talked about
nobody
this.
knows
I sent you this on
You can't Google it right now,
off
but
stream,
you
but
can
I
Google
do think
too
we're
much
gonna
from
see
that.
Resident Evil
That's the
Veronica
magic of what
and we're gonna see the same trailer, but we're gonna hear Claire talking it. What do you think? What are the chances of that happening?
Possibly. Especially since they've got Revelations again. Revelation.
Revelation. I mean, it won't just be that trailer with like Claire talk. I think we'll see a little something extra, but yeah. So I did look up stuff of the game, but apparently Claire might have some little extra stuff. Maybe not a knife parry, but the game director did talk about that Claire got.
Well, she did get a knife in the original, didn't she?
Yes. I mean, the knife in the original is like the best knife it has ever been. Aim down, then you hit one swipe, you hit the zombie like 400 times. But apparently he did hint that she might have a little something extra. Won't just be like, you know, how she was in 2, even though Veronica takes place a few months after 2. You little dragon.
Hmm.
Lone wolf and cub. Lone android and dragon. Elta.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take the first...
Just you wait, Cowboys, man. He's going to start wisecracking in Act 2. Where it's 10 years later and he's all grown up.
You never talk about her much.
He's going through the teenage years. Talking back, wisecracking. Doing inappropriate humor that's...
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
That's a bit, you know, insensitive.
You're a little kid. Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me. I'm a kid again.
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt. A birthday treasure hunt from Mom.
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Yeah, geez, Grandpa. I mean, it's not just her mom, it's your daughter. What's wrong with you?
Okay?
You see why she's not coming back.
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Oni musher. That means you, bud.
I want to be sure.
Onimusha! I'm looking forward to this quite a lot. I enjoyed the demo. Harry Slop.
Save this world.
I won't entertain only. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here.
Oh, geez. Dropped a building on him.
Been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Onimusha, wave the sword! Oh, geez, another expanded demo.
The demo has been expanded.
People got so mad that the demo was kind of easy. I'm like, dog, not every game needs to be super ball-bustingly hard, you know? Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
But they did say the
Okay.
game, there's like a prologue that you're playing in that's apparently gonna get a bit harder, but, you know. Onimusha, the first game, wasn't that hard. Which is fine by me.
My favorite part of this show, we're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Walking down the hallway of candles in my trench coat, as one does before turning into a kid, and walking near a burned building. Just another Tuesday around these parts.
I'm gonna say that looked like Castlevania. Them.
It does, yes. That new upcoming Castlevania looks extremely good. I was reading the cover story of it in my Game Inform. I'm like, wow, this looks really good.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Mariachi Legends.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and composer
A cat.
of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture.
A Mexican vampire.
One thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present
Magical
in a video game
town.
ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action.
We love those magical towns around these parts. None of those mundane towns or
these combos to get extra buffs.
dexterity towns or strength towns and all that crap. We're all about magic these parts.
Mexican traditional dishes, and so
We loves magic.
to enter some boss fights ridiculously.
Ooh, those look delicious. I'm hungry now.
Only played this game.
I just had supper
Mhm.
too.
To announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for Emergence, but it might as well stand for Excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Emergence Day.
Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8. A
Have you been looking at the seen any of the leaks, the GTA 6 leaks, or have you just not bothered?
Number 7.
I'm not bothered.
Yeah, like hard saying, like, I mean, I'm kind of not interested to begin with because it's no physical version, but like, I just like it's gonna be a GTA game. Like, I heard some details, but I haven't really been paying much of attention. So, I mean, I'll probably watch the Netflix thing. Or, I mean, when it goes on YouTube later on in that day, but talk about it on stream. But mostly just whatever.
For DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly
Too soon, yo. Too soon.
Manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
I wonder how they decided on Cologne. But this... Not there's anything wrong with that. For the record, I was just wondering how they came to that. Like, did they have like the biggest like center? Like, is it like the company's headquarters? Like, I was always wondered about that. This guy like controls the game industry now. I mean, like he's
Oh,
part
it's
of
the shows.
yeah, all the shows he owns them all. I remember watching him back like 100,000 years ago on the Electric Playground. And that was like a that's a like a Canadian game review show that was on Tech TV for a little bit before it became I forgot what it was called after that. Think we'll see Kojima? I mean, like a Kojima game, not Kojima. Like, oh, here's Kojima. Hi everyone, I'm working on the game. Bye. I was actually really surprised there was nothing from him during the Game War, the Game Fest thing. That was more surprising than him putting out a new game.
Well, he's already been working on a bunch of stuff that people know about anyway.
I know he's working on that Xbox exclusive thing. I'm surprised like that's still coming, not canceled and dumped into some like AI farm or whatever. And I know he's working on like a another stealth action game, but that's not Metal Gear Solid.
This community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours.
8. Jeez Louise.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show.
He's starting to look so old now.
This community meant to me. So standing here,
aren't we all though? Not me though. I'm an eternal tin toy. Nothing's gonna take my good looks away. Not even the ravages of time. I got some battle damage there, but I can just repaint that, no problem. You humans don't have it as lucky though. I mean, I know some people put plastic in their faces, but you look like ghouls. Don't do that. When archaeologists dig through your tombs and find a bunch of plastic people, they're gonna be very confused.
It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving.
Makes me wonder if they're gonna have go 1,000 years in the future, and they're digging through the ruins of the old world, and then they're gonna be wondering like, why the frick do people put plastic faces? Like it's like when we look at like Egyptians, they used they used like arsenic or whatever in their like makeup, right? Or something like.
I don't remember. It's some of it was.
I know
we used to use stuff that killed us.
Yeah. It's like I know Rome's had pipes made of lead, so it's like it's could probably be one of those like mysteries. Like, why would they do this? Probably because lead was probably easy to move around, like bend around stuff for them. I don't know. I'm just spitballing, but yeah, it's just gonna be like, well, why do these people look like mutant freaks with all this plastic and silica in their faces?
Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first.
That was a real tepid woo, because Microsoft has laid off 100 trillion people, so I don't think people are very pleased about anything Microsoft right now.
Yep. Yeah, very much not.
That pissed me off so much. I mean, they needed to get the developers on track, because they bought all these developers and they were basically doing nothing. But laying them off wasn't the answer. They want Obsidian to make another Fallout, which is great news, because New Vegas is an all-time Stone Cold classic. But we gotta make this great game. But you gotta do with I think they laid off tons of people at Obsidian. You gotta do it with a much smaller team. Bloodborne 2. Folks, I always make that joke in every one of these dumb things until we get Bloodborne 2. And I'm not apologizing. Dragon. You know what the terrible thing about all this crap though is that every time I see this stuff, is there AI used in this? I hate that it's become like that now, but I have no idea how much I hate AI, Boof. I hate it so much, and people who use it are just They're terrible.
Problem is, I think it's it's not going anywhere.
No, unfortunate.
Hoyoverse? Another gacha game?
Maybe. Those are becoming very popular now.
Yeah, because you can still play the game. You don't actually have to pay for anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know there's like gachas out there that like are really good about that, which is good on them. Like, that's good on them. But yeah. Oh, speaking of like things like apropos of like nothing, did you hear about the Horizon game?
What about it?
That like multiplayer like weird one that they're making. Apparently, it's not like no one liked it like in playtest, so they have until like the end of the year to turn in something that's actually like something people want to play. And we're getting that game instead of a Horizon sequel, by the way. They put the entire team on that. This is not like a B team type thing. Like, oh, the main team's working on Horizon 3, but we're having a spin-off there, see if we can get some live service crap. But like no, they were told to remove the live service elements of it and make it like a traditional like multiplayer game with like a campaign. But sounds like it's not. They said it's not canceled yet, air quotes. So that's never a good sign. I don't think we're gonna get Horizon 3 Boof. I don't think Gorilla's gonna make it.
They haven't finished the story yet, so they better get the one. I like those games.
Me too. Poor Lance Reddick though. I'm gonna miss him.
Even though I felt like the fighting in the second one was a bit too floaty for me.
It took about 10 hours. Notice fall. It took me about 10 hours to adjust to it because I just came off the first game where I was like, you develop like a certain things, but they nerfed some guns into the ground, like the I can't remember the name. I'm blanking on it. The one where you shoot it and you pin it to the ground so it can stop moving so much.
Trickcaster?
Yes, they nerfed that in the trap, something fierce.
Yeah, they nerfed that into the ground. Like it was pretty much worthless.
Yeah. The ones I really liked are the ones that the balls you threw and they like drilled into them, then came back to you, and you could catch them if you timed it right. Those were so fun to use. Oh my gosh, it was just so fun. Just throw them at enemies and watch all their passes like get ground off. It's great. But
and they nerfed the arrows that remove parts as well.
Yeah, oh man. Nerf is an understatement. They basically might as well have just removed them. But one thing that was really I never liked that I did justice, they have way too many elements in that game. It's like fire, ice, poison, then another poison, then another poison.
Corruption shit.
Corruption, yeah, just like so much, just way too much. And then damage types and like 100 million different bows, and like it's just like I didn't like the optimization in that game. Nor the path to upgrading stuff, because you to upgrade this chest piece, you need the jawbone of 200,000 thunder jaws. Like, how does that even make sense?
Because the thunder jaw is huge.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing with this jaw that I need like 10 of them to make like a 2x2?
Well, they need 10. They need 10 specific little springs from it.
Yeah, but it's just like it got way too silly towards the end there to upgrade. I didn't even bother to upgrade anything to max. I think I upgraded one thing to max. I was like, yep, I'm not doing this again. It's just grindy nonsense. Despite the fights being fun themselves, it's just like it was just too grindy. Hate to say it, I'm not really interested in like these type of games when they're like real world. Like I'm looking for that Star Wars game. Forgot the name of it, Zero Company or whatever, or something company or something. The Star Wars XCOM, that looks really fun. But like fantasy one of these are neat, but like tactical ones, yeah. It makes sense, but like, the most tactical I want is XCOM, where it's like military, but then you get like cyborgs and like psychic powers. Mall View. Rainbow Six Tactics. That's actually a pretty good franchise for a tactics game. He's kind of built into the franchise itself.
You'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation.
Man, I need more. That hand down my future wife. She's just don't know it yet. She's a very pretty lady, I will say. Welcome, Welsh. How do you do, sir?
Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox.
Man,
Tonight we are
I have not played the first Gears of War in forever. I need to change that. I did enjoy quite a bit. That was a good one. I don't like the character designs or the weapon designs all that much, but it did feel good to play, like real good to play. And it still like blew my mind. It still like just tickles me funny that Benda is voicing the main character of Dom. It's very silly. Oh, do some ritual murders here. Got my murder spike. The funk. Oh, no point of acid on him, no!
Oh.
Oh dear.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now.
That's nasty.
Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these
This
things
game's gonna end with Dom in prison, I believe. I believe that's how the first game opens up.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
That's a hand.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
We're gears. We fight.
We're gears.
If we can save them, we save Colonial.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Berserkers. Well, heck yeah, we have bring back the classics. Who needs all these lances when you have a good old fashioned smoothbore cannon?
Together, or we die together. Yeah.
Serious Sam knows this. That's why the cannon's one of the better guns in that game. Marcus wasn't Dom, but Marcus. That's right. Dom's the wife guy. That's right.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right.
That's right.
Next, it's
Thank you
time
for the
for
correction.
Armada, an epic free-to-play
I only ever
open-world
played
RPG
one Gears of War game.
coming to PlayStation 5
I can't even
and
remember what it
several
is.
platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following.
I appreciate Dom being a wife guy. We need more wife guys in video games.
At the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
No worries, I played esports. Oh wow, no kidding. That's awesome.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Always worry about some of these anime games with characters like that might get put on the list. Oh no, it's really she's like, oh really? She's 23. Well, why she looks like she's 12? Like friggin'
Yeah, I hate it when people do that. It's like, oh, this is a vampire character. She looks like a kid, but she's 200 years old.
yeah. The
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the Prosty skit of that was really funny. I'm a real baby girl. 0, I'm 1,000. Nope.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Kitty.
Oh.
It's not yours to take, outsider.
Oh. Oh, they're Goku fighting. I get that reference. I just made a reference to it. Yamcha.
Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
I'm thinking about getting a scooter, Boof.
Yeah.
Since I don't have a license, but you don't need one to drive a scooter in the States. You have to have your permit. But your driver's permit is a written exam. Up there it is. There's the licensed music or a cover of it, but still, YouTube doesn't care. Oh.
No.
I tried in earnest when I was young, much younger, when yo-yos were a massive craze to get good at doing yo-yo tricks. I did a couple good ones. I could do like the I could walk it. I could
That's the only one I could do. I could like throw it down and let it stay down, and then that was about it. Yeah. I couldn't do any of the other tricks.
I still have my Omega yo-yo too. I could throw it outward. I could do the pendulum, and that was it.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January.
This is the anime GTA game. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat.
Gamescom opening night live coming your way,
Anime GTA sounds pretty nice.
Revelation, but yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami and Annapurna.
I don't know why Weeaboo's a mock thing. Sorry about that, Will.
I love it.
Yeah, thanks, Boof. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that got picked up.
Because people use it as an insult at some point.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I guess this depends on the context. We do it jokingly around here, but yeah, I guess if you're trying to put down someone, that's fine. That's bad, but okay. Yeah, but thank you for doing that. Yeah, that's.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not up with the times or the terms of services. You know, I'm streaming now. Like I used to say that all the time way back in the day, and we didn't mean anything about it. It's like, oh, we're all weeaboos here. Townfall. Scotland. God, isn't all Scotland just Silent Hill? Because of the fog, eh? yeah. Okay, I'll shut up now. I'll never play the Plague's Tale games.
Out with a Silent Hill so quickly.
Yeah, that was a quickie. This game looks neat. Because they don't have an annoying brother to babysit. I know what happens in those games, so I'm not really interested in playing them. Like the Rat Plague mechanics look cool, but yeah, I'm not interested. So this game looks a lot more neat though. The combat looks pretty cool. Joker. I forgot I'm supposed to be taking notes, but I'm not really taking notes, so I already failed at what I set out to do. It is moving pretty quick though. I'll take notes of like the heavy duty stuff. Like if there's if when Jeff shows up on stage and introduces something, I'll take notes. The only thing that's kind of cool is Half Exiles 1.0. Oh wow, let's go 1.0. December 11th. Sweet. Are they putting out all the classes or whatever before 1.0, or are they like gonna save that for like post release stuff? I know there's a few in there they haven't put it. Few in there they haven't put in. So I was just wondering about that. We play more tomorrow. Oh, nice. Yeah, I bought the game for myself and Boof, but it's 100 trillion gigabytes, so we haven't played it. But since it has a release date, I guess that's the month I want to start probably streaming a little bit, maybe. Duelist. New story moments. I hate to say it, this game just doesn't interest me all that much at all. This guy is the most generic looking dude around. And if I'm gonna play my video game quota of generic dudes, it's gonna be Gothic Remake and maybe that Vampire Witcher game. Apparently that game is actually pretty rad from a lot of previews.
Oh, yeah, I want that one.
I'm picking up the hints there, Boof. I'm picking up the hints.
Oh, no. It's...
Crimson Dessert. Delicious.
More and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments, too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by
Apparently, if you're on the Crimson Desert, if you kill things, you don't... They don't spawn back, which I think is kind of stupid.
Huh. Oh, this game.
Oh, the one that got the main actor, the voice actor, was replaced because she's not doing so hot.
I heard she broke up with her lady friend and doesn't want to do a game with her, but I don't know. Keep hearing different things.
A while ago, she broke up with him, but it was apparently a mutual thing, so...
Oh. People were kind of surprised by this game, so we'll see. I keep getting this game confused with that other game where you play a lady with, like, dark powers. That D&D game, the Warlock game, or whatever it's called.
The fog has devoured your home. And now it's
London has fallen, Boof. We gotta go save it. Go become a knight in the round table and save. Return the king. Go get Excalibur and all that stuff. It's in one of the castles that's in the countryside.
I know not why you possess his powers.
Sure thing.
But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
That was some frame rate. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Of a PS2 game that I'm looking at my wall to figure out what it's called. Give me a sec. I'm not gonna find it though, so I'm looking for it. I will remember it after the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and if you're
It does actually kind of look neat, doesn't it?
learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
I can't remember. I can't find it on my wall. If I remember what it was, I'll bring it up next stream. But it's basically a game where you do like you command like demons to fight for you as you're fighting too. So that's kind of reminded me of that game, but I cannot remember the name of it at all.
So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words.
Was it like Shinigami's something?
No, it's this completely different franchise. It's like a one and done franchise.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was a PS3 game or a PS2 game. I'm looking at my wall here. Sorry, I'm losing. I'm so caught in what I'm trying to look for. I'm just not paying attention to what's going on here. Cover for me, Boof.
What?
Chaos Legion. There we go. That was the name of it. Chaos Legion.
Oh, song.
Near Cross Expedition 33. Wolf Song. Yeah, Chaos Legion. Yeah, there you go. See, you know what I'm talking about. I played that. I didn't play a ton of it. I think I put about 10 hours into it. I never beat it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I think something came out around then when I just lost interest or whatever. But I remember, like, you summon dudes.
Along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Oh, I played Chaos Legion too. I remember that. I had to look it up.
I'm pulling out the freaking old ones, aren't I? Yeah, jeez Louise. These are some freaking references. So what happens where you're an unk, folks? You remember all this crap that no one, like, knows what you're talking about. The benefit of age. You're in the know when other people aren't. It's awesome. Man, I love Mega Man X so much. Like, I never could get into like the Nintendo ones, but like X, X2, and X3, and I didn't play X4, but those first 3 X's are pretty good. But I especially love the first one. That was so freaking good. Twinkie girl. Oh, she's so happy. What are you beating her up for? Oh dear.
This is mean.
Oh, rip. You smiled for the last time in this town, you wretch. But like, when Zero like got blown in half and died in Mega Man X, that kind of sent me as a kid. Like, I didn't know what the heck. Oh jeez.
I'll have to try playing that Fragmenter at some point.
I've seen a few people play it.
All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without
35 and 16 gays. Excellent. The Unk age. The 30s and the new 20s. Won't worry about it too much.
new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics.
Being 30 10 years ago isn't what it means to be 30 these days. We're all getting younger.
There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This," and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Speaking of another franchise I never really got into, Rayman.
Rayman.
Yeah.
I think I finished the first couple of games.
This is a remake of the one that was on the which was it? On the Wii, I believe. Yeah, I never played it either. I mean, I've like secondhand knowledge of it. I mean, it always looked fun, but yeah, like I never played it. Not the originals or anything he's been in really. Yeah, it's a remake of Rayman Legends. October 1st. Hell yeah, man. September, October, everything's coming out. Trying to beat GTA 6. GTA 6 will get delayed a year. Oh, Witcher 3. Oh.
Yeah. Ratchet and Clank. I never played Ratchet and Clank.
I played Ratchet and Clank. I really didn't. I played them like casually. I never like really beat them until that newest one.
Oh, here we go.
That was really, really good. Rivet's a fun character. Bloodborne 2. Oh, rip.
Is this another
Extraction slop?
No, it might be another battle, like Fortnite and Apex.
Rip.
Oh, PUBG. Yeah, Battle Royale.
Battle Royale slop. You're missing like me. One of my favorite things, if you...
Oh, it's PUBG. It's PUBG.
Oh, it's PUBG. Oh, it's that game we played for a good while. I'm sorry to say our houses are probably aren't there anymore.
Oh, definitely not. The servers are only up for a certain amount of time back then.
Yeah.
You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jumping.
I enjoy it though.
Yeah, it was fun for a bit.
I just got really grindy at the end.
Yeah, it did. Control!
Ah.
Looking forward to playing this one. I'll give Dylan a shot. He was a nothing character. I will miss Jessie, though, as a playable character. But she's in the story. But they confirm she's not playable. I don't trust the board. I'm with Jesse. They're sus. All those years, they didn't even take care of the hiss. That's a bummer.
Oh, they could have. They might be back again.
This game has builds apparently, and they say they're not really concerned with balance, so go ahead and make the most broke-ass one you can. Ain't really into that family slop. My mom, dad, brother, aunt, uncle was the main character. Only one I can cope with is Dishonored. That's a sad dad game. Yeah, here's that vampire game.
Yeah.
It does a really cool thing with it has a time limit. You have 30 days in order to do something. But the time doesn't pass like when wandering around. It passes when you do like missions, like side missions and quests and stuff like that. So so there's a pressure to figure out what you want to do, but not a pressure to get to it quickly. So you could explore and take your time. You just can't do all the quests and expect like certain plot beats to play out, which I think is a really cool way of doing time stuff.
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please. So sorry. No. Very well then. Let's begin.
Oh, walk off. It is September.
Yep, all in September and October.
That's next week.
It is, isn't it? Jeez, I keep forgetting. It's almost September. Gosh, where did the year go?
Yeah, no kidding.
Gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's
Game of Thrones. I can roll my eyes when I pronounce them. Who'd want to sit on an uncomfortable looking throne though? Looks so uncomfortable. Needs like a nice like cushion or something. Or maybe not like I don't know. I wouldn't sit on iron. Why would you run your infantry troops into a cavalry unit, you dope? Oop.
The fate of Westeros. Stand with me. Is yours to decide.
The only game I'm really looking forward to is Dawn of War. This looks kind of neat, I guess.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
What's the roast?
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Isometric.
Oh, look. Top down.
It's the sequel to Apocalypse. Unfortunately, Bruce Willis is no longer acting, so we cannot get him into the game. The poor guy had dementia. Awful. Now I'm getting some Scent vibes from this game.
Oh, that. Ooh.
Rip. Dust. This looks like that scent. Yep. Sure does. Which isn't a bad thing, folks. Scent is real fun. Boof and I played through it. Look for that thing. We beat the main game, but we never beat the DLC. Maybe someday, though.
Nope. Going up.
Uh-oh, they lost power. Bloodborne 2?
Now, one of those days you're gonna say that it's actually gonna be Bloodborne 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on. That way I can say I called it, and I can say I willed it into being, and everyone will say, oh, that Tin Toy, we could thank him, and I'll get a bunch of followers, and it'll be awesome.
Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide.
What does this say?
Breaking the barrier between
AI making games now. There's a chat GPT prompt making slop.
synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are
Is this just an advertisement?
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go.
What do you mean officially started? Started like when this thing started.
A cinematic single-player action RPG from
Yeah, that's kind of pointless advert.
Yeah, that was weird. That's like that would have been great, like as an opening, but whatever.
from salvager to traveler, discover new
Still got an hour and a half. Hour and a half left. Sorry about that. Dropped my pen.
search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Sentient octopi in the future.
Oh.
Salt? Yes. Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now. Why? Want to understand how you see things.
This is that game with time dilation. It's made by most of the Mass Effect team. That's why it looks like Mass Effect. But basically, the reason why all these aliens you see, like all these, like not the talking animals, but it's because this is like the hundreds of thousands of years in the future, and all like the humanoid looking aliens, like they look like humans. They are humans. They just evolved down a different path. So the technology your main character used, like the forebear technology, that's because that's like a breed of humanity that advanced to like a certain point, technological point, and your character could use that technology. That's the whole crux of their character. Kind of like Shepard a little bit.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
Oh, it's yelling at the poor octopus.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety.
It's also talking bears too. Yeah, it's a cool way of doing like choices where you go off a world, you come back because of time dilation. It's been like 70 years since you've been there last, so it's like neat stuff. See, even said there right there.
Oh.
3 years for Salt, 7 years for everything else. But I think that's a cool way of doing, like, you want to change the world? Well, you know, where you now, you come back, things get to be different.
Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, this is that other game I was talking about that I was confusing with that other one.
Award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible
Maggie.
Robertson.
Maggie Robertson. I didn't know she was British.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone.
Ah.
I'm so excited to be here.
Okay, you're not. Okay, so I have to say,
Every
Warlock
journey begins with a pact.
is
For Katri,
not.
a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Surprised we're not seeing a lot more Dungeons and Dragons games since Baldur's Gate 3 did so well. Really surprised about that.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine.
He always plays really good evil characters.
Seems that way.
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see.
Yeah, be careful, Warlocks. The more you demand, the more you ask, the more they demand in return. And it's usually tenfold. Guess it depends on your patron.
Yes, it does.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
She got Warhams on her belt.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Oh, she has glue magic.
We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what?
That was an Eldritch Blast.
Skip, watch out.
I see it.
Oh, rip. Got columned, fool. Oh, parry.
Okay.
Oh, rip.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
They skipped a bunch of the dungeons.
Yeah. Well, they want to show off the combat. Sword disappeared. Wonder what campaign setting they're using for this. Did they mention that?
I don't think they have.
A means to an end.
There's no time to be playing a board game in the middle of a battle.
The hell?
Gross. Oh, this is ritual magic, looks like.
Yeah, regions.
I do like it when elements play together. Throw down some water, then zap the water. Everything the water get in wet gets zapped. I like that. But changing the weather like that, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's really neat stuff. Seems like a lot of a lot of spells are like have utility to them. Like showed off that she wasn't just beating up enemies, she was swapping places in order to avoid getting hit by something, or using you know, to blast them away or pick them up there, or drop things on them. Oh, rip. I must forget about you.
Single player, yeah, definitely.
Or so it could be single player game. Yes, I think so. I think you're right. I don't think this was positioned as anything other than single player though. These more Eldritch blasts. I don't know what they're doing. It's a warlock. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you'll use it a couple times. I'm used to it being like a Kamehameha blast from my Neverwinter 2 days. Alright, come on, get your parrying in. We need more of that parry slop. Oh, that's cool. Use that sticky crap and stuck their weapon in the ground.
No.
She keeps summoning a blade. I wonder if that's the warlock class she plays as, the one that gets weapons for the potion. 2027.
Possibly. Yeah, next year.
They look neat.
You think it will be?
Is this gonna be some quick time event slop? I hope not. We haven't had quick time events slop in a very long time, and I'm glad that died. That's why I like the remake of Resident Evil 4 better than the original, because I got rid of all the quick time events, the insta fail quick time events. They weren't fun. And you know, Boof and I could talk about the crap ones in 5. That latency got us all killed all the time. Or Wesker kept on cacking us in that plane.
Global saturation.
Global saturation. Hoverboard. Oh, it's flying carpet. My bad. Doing the. Looks neat.
It's Aladdin. The gym.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united until
He's a bit big.
split their worlds apart.
Why would they do that though? That's sad. Splitting worlds apart. Disgusting. Oh my. Big boy. Ooh. You.
Yes. Many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Because with me. Virgin Maizana. 1001. Reds. That looks pretty neat. I'll write that down on my old notepad.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will
Another anime game.
Yeah.
Oh dear, she has sliced her, snapped their neck. Oh my.
Code Vein Club. I think there's a second Code Vein, but it apparently wasn't very good.
Some of these attack moves are very saucy.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
Silver Palace. That looks like a... House of Greed. That looks like a, like a mystery game a little bit with combat.
Monster Hunter?
But it looks like this could probably be a mobile game, hence this weird, like, framing here. Bahamut!
Outlanders.
Looks like a... We'll look up that Silver Palace game after this.
The legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all
Stalker 2.
But for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge.
Looks too much like
to build art in the midst of a real.
Yeah, maybe. That's I said that at the top of the stream. Is like I hate that the fact that I'm like, this kind of looks like AI, because you know it kind of ruined like a certain like art style. Metro.
Hello, Gamescom.
It's a sick helmet.
So many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been
I played the first and second game a ton, but that open world one I couldn't get into. I mentioned this last time this came up, but I will get into that sometime. Like I don't think I was in the right headspace for it.
Of course, as always, there's monsters.
This Metro is the only one that doesn't follow the books. It's a completely new story. Nice. I never read the books. Seemed pretty neat though.
Creating a game this dark,
I don't know, man. You go like for some reason, like it's like always like the Eastern European, like Russian, this like area that does like nuclear post-apocalyptic stuff like the hardest. They do good stuff. Those former Soviet bloc countries.
And for those who are about to enter it for the first time, there's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every
Eastern Bloc, do it right. Yeah, exactly.
We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on.
Like they get kind of like dark, but they're never like super duper cynical. There's always something underneath it. Like on the surface, they come off as very cynical, but there's always like a core to it that you can see like it's pretty like optimistic without being like schmaltzy.
It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting.
I'll become a bullet hoarder in order to survive. I'll use that pump air gun, that piece of crap, to save ammo. Use the cheap crap instead of the military grade bullets.
I wonder if they'll bring them in then.
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Why would you like break like a perfect good block? Seems like every time you break something, like there's one less thing in this world. That's what I liked about this game. Is like every time you use a supply, it's like, oh wow, there's one less supply in this world that has nothing in it. Oh, there's that gun. I kid, it's alright. I didn't care for it all that much, by the way. Oh wow, you can customize the gun? Sweet. Oh, I put a sick wooden stock on the shotgun. Heck yes. Looks from the Exodus.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Ooh, rip. Oh, rip that guy. The dark ones. Wait, Hunter is dead. Sorry to say, I don't remember any of the characters from those games.
Okay, now for something completely
So
different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Oh no.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this
Hunter died in the first game, I swear.
of this rain? Of this life? I got you. Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle. Less hassle. More high.
More sizzles.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
And the fact they're still putting out targets for Hitman is something else. Now that they have the James Bond game out and presumably working on that one too. Oh, rip. Get coconut. Did.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
I take Agent 47 over 007. I've not played the James Bond game. Seems like a lot of people really did enjoy it, though there are people out there who didn't really like gel with it, but I have no opinion one way or the other. I haven't played it. I did like Hitman, though. I didn't play a ton of it, but what I did play of it was really fun. I played a bunch of Blood Money back in the day, though. What's this now? Enter the Beautiful Unknown. That's a Korean game. I could tell by the women's faces because they all look the same and they all have the same kind of over-designed armor. With 6-inch stiletto heels.
Yeah, I do hate stiletto heels. Is it Black Desert? I know it was like Black Desert.
Probably is. And if it's not, then that's kind of indicative of how all these games look the same. Atria. Or Atria. We've got worm sign.
Gee.
Ion.
Take what?
Oh,
Ion
2.
2.
I remember that game. But it also looks like Black Desert. Because they all have the same character designs. Maybe if you...
Mad Max?
Uh-oh, see.
I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people.
If they say Guzzling, then you know it is. Oh, is it gonna be like a really cool, like, sounding game with like survival elements? Oh, there's mechs, so I don't think it is Mad Max. Plus they taking a different turn with that franchise.
Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream.
Afterworld. So that's what America's gonna look like after Trump's done. Hey-o! It's my one political joke for the night, folks. I like how like I love how like the tonal whiplash. Yeah, like this like post-apocalyptic. This is what America is now. Got tanks and fallen empire type crap, and oh look at this little cutie cute game now. Does look cozy though. High on the whimsy. Petite Planet.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal.
A cozy Animal Crossing slot.
Side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL.
Oh, musical performance.
Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game Meowgenics got rave reviews.
Meowgenics.
Meowgenics.
Music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculous.
I'll have to check out some of these games afterwards, because, you know, these trailers really don't get you intrigued, but they don't really tell you what the game is exactly, which I guess is a pretty good one. You ever played Eugenics?
No, I didn't.
I did not either.
We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost.
So what do you think of the show thus far, Boof?
A lot of repeats.
Yes, nothing really super new, but like the stuff that's like been like a quick one and done trailer, like before they move on to something else, has been pretty alright. I mean, that few of them caught my eye, but like the big like you could say they're saving like the big stuff for like the back half. I think when we come back to the show after the music performance here, I think they're gonna open up with something pretty big.
Hopefully.
Wonder if they're gonna wonder what they're gonna show first. I think they're gonna probably start with the Witcher 3 DLC. I don't think they're gonna end with that. We know that's coming. I mean, hopefully the Witcher 3 DLC and Final Fantasy Revelation isn't the big things. So, well, I like some surprises, you know? Hopefully we'll see some Aerith gameplay. That was a good joke. I'm gonna use that until that thing shows up. The game. Oh goodness, I really hope they nail the landing for Revelations.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
We will find out. I think I've already said that as much as I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just repeating myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
A September game.
For more of O&L right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Game's out? I didn't realize this game was out already. It's a launch trailer.
Oh, Eugenics? Yeah.
No, I mean Alien Fireteam 2 here.
Oh.
No one survives alone. I mean, the Alien Isolation, you know, in the title.
Oh, you're Ripley.
Oh, to be fair, they do have support crews that, fortunately, well, I don't know about Isolation, but yeah, no. No, among the Nostromo crew make it, other than Ripley. And a cute little kitty cat. Michael being told a story. He has a podcast on YouTube. It's actually really quite good. He's a good, really good podcast host. He told a story that when Sigourney Weaver found out that they cut like all the backstory about her daughter and all that, like the parenthood she never had type stuff. She was so mad because that was all the stuff they saved for like the director's cut, but the theatrical, it's all like gone. She was so mad when they cut that. I can see why too. That's like the core of her character, like her.
The entire reason she desperately tries to save you.
Yeah. This game looks neat.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally.
Are you went out on a getaway? That's nice.
Something far worse.
1666 Amsterdam. Oh, this game. I know what one this is. This is I forgot the name of it now, but I know exactly what game this is. Michael Hero. Bubba. EE Storage Room. With some hopscotch. Nope, right in the balls. Right in the jewels, I mean. Okay. A drill that's get pierced the heavens. Show America story. That's right. I know Shaw was in the name, but I forgot the rest of it. Be the hero. The Road hero. I'd rather drive choo-choo trains than drive haulers.
If I ever get one of these games, I want a
wheel.
A wheel, yeah.
Do you want the stick shift?
I don't know.
Honestly,
I think you have an option to put it on manual or automatic in the games anyway.
I'll copy frame 5. Oh, nice. Sorry, I missed you. Message there. Copy Fire Team 2 on the giveaway. That's pretty good. Yeah, let me know how it is. Seems neat. Oh, I saw that. Dang it, I missed it. The cannon controls for that game that's coming up.
Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now.
Oh, there it is, yep. Have to sell that as a controller. I sell my Steel Battalion controller, and that controller is amazing. It's great. Love it.
Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free.
Live music.
Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome.
You know, this is what E3 should have pivoted to when it was on its decline or at its height, because they knew they couldn't sustain it forever. But you know, they decided, you know, whatever. Part of me does miss those big, the big 3 press conferences at E3, but you know, those are just things of a bygone era. Stage tour. Tons of collectible instruments. Oh, nice. They're bringing... Oh, sweet. Wonder how well this will do. I'm pining for plastic instruments to make a return. I mean, I like my PS3, but one of the only reasons why I still hooked up is I still play Rock Band every once in a while. Been a little while since I played, but, you know, still hooked up. I was actually... Last game I played on was a Lord of the Rings game, War in the North. I'm so glad this is very soft, otherwise I would have got copyright struck already. These bands are very protective of their IP, their songs. As they should be, but... You know, you can barely hear it and they get... December 10th. You sure you don't want to release it in September? Though it's kind of troubling that they only have 3D renders of the instruments and not the plastic instruments themselves. So hopefully hopefully they'll do well enough. Like I said, because I would love those things to come back. This is so fun. Ugh. Oh, this is that AI crap. No thanks. I was so excited when I saw this trailer, then when I realized when I saw like weird things in it, then people point, oh yeah, it's AI. Then they say, oh yeah, we're using AI. It's like, oh okay, you're just gleeful about it. No thank you. Awful. I hate this future so much. It's just so lame and crappy. Ugh. I have the game on my Dreamcast though, so if I'm in the crazy taxi mood, I'll just jump right into that. Sorry, just moved my mouse a little bit there.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
The Xeno. Oh, heck yes, Turok. Go take on the Campaigner. Gather the pieces of the Chrono Scepter and just blast them into annihilation. That game was so good. Like, the gunplay felt good. Like, the feedback was amazing. I had a hard time finding the Chrono Scepter shards, though. But when you shot that thing, oh boy, it was good. Wait, you got a bunch of some alien guts on you. You might want to just get that off.
The lost lands beckon you.
Turok! Spring 2027!
A 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new
you know what kind of bothers me? I'm just gonna go on a little tiny over here. When they call like studios like that 7-person like indie, like it is like 7 people, but then you realize, oh, they contracted out like to hundreds of people. So is it kind of indie at that point when there's 100 people working on your game, but they're not technically part of your development house because they're contractors? You know, it's just weird. It's just like, I don't know. Like, indie to me is like, oh, there's 12 of us and work for 5 years to make this like 2-hour game. I'm a dog. Now I got gun. Yeah. Oh no!
Try not to die.
Oh, it's a front slop, as they say in the business. See, this is what selective. This is what selective breeding thinks. Selective breeders think that's gonna happen eventually, but no, this is gonna make more and more horribly malformed doggies that suffer later on in life. Point 26.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next
Woof.
title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to
SimCity.
a city where everything just clicks.
Oh, Lego. I'm actually kind of legit surprised they haven't done like a city builder with Lego. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know, get the Lego pieces, make your own city. That's actually really kind of neat. That's a nice concept. Like I said, I'm surprised it hasn't happened before. Lego Skylines. That's neat. Very neat, indeed. Be sure to build lots of train stations and public transportation. You don't have to worry about anything. Transport Viva. I'm gonna play Transport Tycoon on stream someday. I put so many hours in that game. I was never good at it, but I still had a ton of fun.
What's that?
Red slop. Like Ghostbusters, but for bugs. Gotta take care of those bugs. We're exterminators here.
Alien mess.
I accidentally paused my thing for like half a second, so you'd probably be a little bit ahead of me. Just a smidgen. The toughest crew. Is this Star Rupture? Rip. Exterminats.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
The Duelist. I was talking about earlier.
I feel you too.
Oh man, I remember early aughts. Post Gladiator. There were so many games about ancient Rome. And they were, a lot of them were really good too. I kind of miss those days. I miss it when like a Hollywood would put out film, like a period film, and like the game industry is like, ooh, I like that film. Let's make a game set in that time period. And they would for like 5 years.
I will take what I am owed.
He sheathed that sword and it was perfectly lined up. Oh, good enough. But in Neo 3, no. Bunch of poo. So
You're not gonna let that go.
No, I'm never letting that go. I'm so upset. So upset.
There was some big news for ONL. Pat
These 11.
1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next we have some exciting
We'll have to stream around that booth, get 1.0 stuff in. See what this game's like. So if you start downloading now, be all set by the time December 11th comes around.
It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes.
Okay, Lay, you've been doing this a while now. I can't pronounce anything, so it's okay. Take your time.
Practical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Heroes of Might and Magic.
The great king of Erathia is dead.
Rip.
And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Nom nom nom.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
A legendary return.
I never played these, but they're very they're very popular with a certain group of the gaming population. These were just never my jam. Oh, rip you. Refro? What are you doing on my lap? Who says you can jump on here, huh? Who says you can jump on here? Bust you up. A dragon. This is like some RTS turn-based. Yeah, it's basically you basically have like an overworld that you move around in. Then when you get into like fights on enemy with enemies on the map, it goes into like a grid-based like turn-based game. Yeah, with like units and whatnot. It's a strategy game essentially. It's neat. Right, Fro?
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back.
Gamescom Care.
This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight.
I'm trying to be the next Baldur's Gate 3. No, not really. That's like more of an RPG. This is like it's kind of like a kingdom sim where you go around like recruiting units, and it's like a grid-based battlefield. It's not like the open world, like it's just like represented by like one unit. Then when you encounter that one unit, they both clash. It goes into like an army. Like you have your hero unit running around, and that represents like their army. Then you get into like a battle with another one, like a whole bunch of units spawn in. It's pretty different. I know of the series, but I never played it really. Yeah, the resources and it essentially is like a kingdom sim / RTS sort of. But you don't do battle on the battlefield itself. Like again, like encounters, then it goes into the battle map and all that stuff.
Absolutely amazing.
Frodo?
Great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a
Game's done quick.
force for good and drive change?
Did they really muck up at actually I don't know. They did something recently that got everyone mad at them. Then they walked it back, but something tells me the damage was done, and I don't think they're gonna be as popular as they've been in the past. I think they made a partnership with some real like piece of crap, like a known creeper or something, but I can't remember what it was. There's so much drama going on in this industry. It's like I'm not tuned in. The only thing I really pay attention to is like how all these workers are being horribly mistreated and then fired. Oh, this is the fastest selling, most profitable game in human history. Oh, you're all fired.
Without bonus pay.
Without bonus pay.
No, because even those millions, and we can't be asked paying you anymore.
Jeez, Frodo. Yeah. The CEO, though, they get $100 million bonus.
And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right
Coincidentally, we laid off 300 employees. That's about a quarter of that $100 million bonus. So those 300 employees, they were dead weight. They weren't worth it.
Just to name a few, Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real world.
To be honest, id Software needed a good clean. Yeah, you know, all those coders and whatnot, those game engine guys. Yeah, you didn't need them. AI can make game engines, no problem. Just need a couple people just to touch up the AI crap, you know, just in case.
Go check out all these great initiatives happening here.
Like, why we need to use an id engine? We could just use Unreal. Just have the Unreal. Let's have Epic do all the work. Gosh, can you imagine a
most people do
dude?
anyway.
And they're doing AI crap in their engine now too, and that's why like a lot of these installs for games are like 200 trillion gigabytes because they're all using Unreal Engine.
And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
What game? I'm sorry, I'm ranting about some crap. Well, I'll shut up and just pay attention to what's going on here.
Captured in
Oh, it's that
engine.
game. It's the guy. This is the game made by the Descent development team, where you plays that like walking mountain of meat. Yeah, it's this guy. Look at those cannons. Holy moly, those guys, like, his forearm is thicker than like 10 of me. Holy moly, look at those. Holy crap, he like punch like a hole in the wall with those fists. It's funny, like, you can be like a super duper stealthy guy, but then you'll see a picture of the guy and he's the size of Cincinnati.
Huh.
Game does look really cool though, not gonna lie. Oh, hey, it's that effect we like so much from Ascent. Or they all explode. Look at this dude. This guy's a ghost. You can see this guy. Oh wow, this guy's massive. This guy is. Now this is a gritty unk. This guy has opinions. These Pulsar games, of course, I always am fine if it gets canned or not, but to be honest, no point having a huge team in a poor game. Yeah, I disagree with that, but you know, that's alright. Another hero shooter. Project Zeta. Wish some luck, but I don't think it's gonna do well. You're a Zambi journalist.
인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다.
Anima Group. It's corporate jerks.
사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다.
Oh dear.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다. 우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
Cinder City. It's hard to see city there though.
From Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
The narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution.
Crumby.
These experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Oh my. Oh dear.
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
No.
Creepy and cruel experiments, these.
No kidding.
Got me engaged though. And see, I didn't see a peep. Oh, rip.
Yep.
Inscription. Only Island 2, Panda Circus.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time.
I think the first Pony Island is free to play online, so I think it's like a browser game. Could be wrong, but I remember hearing about it a long while back.
From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Zoopunk.
Oh, it's animals.
Ready?
Yeah, they said that.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Still have a countdown then.
No kidding. Anger issues, Mr. Rabbit?
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Win it already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough!
Oh, the robots. What's this? Prequel to Sonic? The Hedgehog I
don't
saw?
know, it looks like it. But rats.
This, the hope of the world?
Zubog. Oh yeah, this game, it's a musical. I'm like, it looked kind of neat, but I saw music. I was like, I really don't care for those type of things. I ain't like this genre of films, so like playing a game that's like that. Yeah, no, thank you. Renovate, explore, ship, escape. Yeah, musical. No, thank you. Not my jam. Unintended.
No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday.
Stop mugging at the camera, folks. This is a professional production.
World with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Hey, a lot of these like creature, like collectible games these days, huh?
Okay. Well, they all wanted to get on the thingy for Carl, didn't
Yeah. And Power won their lawsuit. It's like, oh wow, we could actually do these without getting sued by Nintendo for some reason. So let's just just do it. Hey, more the merrier, I say. Not a bad thing. It's just it's just kind of silly that they come out of nowhere. What do you think was gonna happen? You jumped out of cover doing some weird bravado. Remember the Elmo? We had a great wall built, flushing but defiant. The Unbound. I like a good action RPG. That was kind of interesting.
This another beer?
Might be. No, I think it's like one of those, just like a competitive shooter. Finals. Yeah, I thought the same thing. But I don't think so. They have like that sort of building in the game. I think this looks like a knockoff. Like a die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director.
Oh wow, they're showing the remake Revelations before Witcher 3 stuff. Interesting. Let's get the Aerith gameplay
like
in.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than.
How much is left? Oh yeah, not much. Wow, so that really are gonna end it with Witcher 3.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
So those two were the big ones, huh? Kind of disappointed. Was it like a big massive thing? No Resident Evil either, which I'm bummed about too. That's all right. Tokyo Game Show's next month, so I think it's next month. So might show up there.
Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available.
The fact that you can just drive the high wind anywhere and just parachute in at any place. Well, you know, there are some restrictions, like story-based ones, seem to be gated, but it's like it's really rad. So like, oh, you gotta go to a helipad. No, you can just dive right in.
For all your support and excitement.
Let's move.
There we go.
We are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge
Ruby.
and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Sapphire, I think.
It's all Wu Tai's fault.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so. You call them planetary.
Oh, there's Ruby. I never defeated the optional ones. I never defeated Ruby or Emerald.
I did.
I was really bad at Final Fantasy VII. The original, I was so bad at it. I never got that materia that redid your last action, or the one that casted things when certain things happen. So when you got like hacked, you could cast Phoenix or whatever. I never. What's it called, like W summon or something like that? I never got that stuff. Couldn't find it, but I beat the game. But I never defeated the optional bosses.
We'll finish this together.
I'll be honest with you, Boof. I want to see a trailer where it's just like it has like some weird story stuff. Remember the like reveal trailer for Rebirth? It showed like the alternate reality while they all got. It looked like they got killed in the highway, and it showed like it was like the news story.
Yeah.
Well, they really need to show something like that, and then they showed me they get a little bit weird with it. Like all these like gameplay things is fun, but it's like, come on now, Geralt. Oh, one of my favorite protagonists.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Remastered?
What?
Oh, don't. No, see, probably I can't. I don't have it in me to play through this game like 4th time so soon. I'll have to wait. So is Roach not gonna show up on the roof anymore? Oh, okay. Maybe I should play it again. 'Cause holy moly, was that? Oh, I hate the skill system so much in that game. It's so bad. Man, those guys exploded when they got hit by odd.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Claimed expansions.
Blood
the
and
new one?
Wine was so good. Oh, nice.
Oh, free upgrade.
Well, there you go, Boof. Now you don't have an excuse. September 29th.
29th. Yeah.
Next year.
And next year.
Oh. Well, it does take place. Toussaint. Oh. Coming out of retirement for a little bit there. Get over here! Oh, heck yeah, new weapon? Sweet! Oh, heck yeah, I might get wishlisted now.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Toast.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered.
Well, man, that is a pretty good announcement to end on. Not gonna lie. Didn't expect a remaster.
And consoles, including Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? It's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage.
Makes me, it's weird because they're not using that's their proprietary engine for 3, but they're not using that anymore. They're using Unreal for Witcher 4 and Cyberpunk 2. Which is a bummer, 'cause, you know, everyone relying on like 1 or 2 engines kind of stick. I mean, I know having a proprietary engine is a lot of work, tons of work, but I don't know. Seems like just having more of them out there would have been great. They got, you know, Cyberpunk really got there. It's a visually incredible looking game, and Witcher 3 is really great looking.
Couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more
It's made
things
of
at
silver, I
Gamescom, so
believe.
please kindly come by our booth or watch our red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an
I
extensive
wonder if they get back,
we'll get to the,
port that weapon
tell
into
us
the
a bit
base
about,
game then.
everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game.
Oh, so it's a whole new region. Oh, I thought it was Sant.
Quests, you know, new monsters,
That's neat.
adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love.
Because I wonder if it's going to be as big as Blood and Wine.
Cannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades.
Yeah, I'm curious because Blood and Wine, that region was massive. I was really actually taken back how big it was. I mean, it was actually the right size too. Like I thought Witcher 3, well, great game, is a bit too big for its own britches, but Blood and Wine, that map was perfectly sized.
That tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity.
It's free now.
Yeah, right?
Not bad.
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
Yep.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot.
So if they're shipping that next year, it makes me wonder how far off Witcher 4 is then.
And we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the
December 10th. I have to make sure I have that day off.
next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's
Or
game development studio.
at the following day off, because I know this thing starts at night.
My incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out,
Yeah,
Shocks.
do.
Thank you
Did you do such a great job?
Probably
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much.
once I'm done streaming, I'll check when that is. Ask for a couple days off. That way I can go late and not have to get up early in the morning.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, that's right. I had Witcher on PS5. 4.
You probably have all kinds of good upgrades now. The PS5 version and all this other stuff. That wasn't too bad. Not
too bad.
I was
but
hoping
not
for
as
some big,
exciting as the other ones.
I was hoping for some big surprises, but it has a lot of like interesting smaller games. Well, comparatively smaller games. I will have to look up some of these, but yeah, VGA. But yeah, the good game show's coming up soon, and the VGAs are in December, so probably fine. I was hoping for more Resident Evil stuff. Kind of bummed that, but maybe we'll find that out. Nah, coming up soon with Tokyo Game Show. But, yeah, honestly, like I like these things, but the worst part about them is that they just bombard you with so many trailers that you just don't have time to like absorb the information. Like when you try to wrap around your head around what you're trying to, what you just saw, like something's already like hitting you up. So you just focusing on that, and what you just saw just bounces right off of you. So you just don't absorb anything. So those always kind of a bummer for me. And I guess that's like benefit of having the anime gotcha block where you can just tune out and just focus on what you just saw previously. then maybe you absorb some information. But yeah, that's why I wrote some things down, because just, you know, half the time I don't remember the names of these things. What hope do I have to remember the plot details, or what the trailer happened? But yeah, it was all right. You know, a lot of smaller games, which is nice. You know, this trouble is like it has a stink of AI over everything. So I don't just questions like, is this trailer full of AI? Let me just capture. It's just like, oh, did this game use AI? Is there AI somewhere next? It's getting good at hiding it. There's always that uncanny valley, but it's just like, it's like, oh, did this game use AI? Because I know um Crazy Taxi did. They said as much too, so it's, which is a real big bummer. But you know, yeah, also the downside doing this at, you know, so late at night is that you're kind of tired and you can't think properly. No, next year I'll take the day off so that way I can just stream it during when it's live, and that way we can have live reactions and chit chat afterwards. But yeah, overall, like I said, it was pretty alright. Needs more bigger surprises. Yes,
It wasn't particularly exciting.
Yeah. Lots of like,
Like it
oh,
didn't.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's like it didn't really show anything particularly new for the Final Fantasy either.
No. It just reiterated what we already knew was there. Like I said, like they really need to like come out with that trail. It's like, oh, show us like another one of those alternate realities where something weird happens. Like, oh, okay, you know, like I'm looking for stuff like that more than anything. You know, I already know I'm gonna like the gameplay. You had 2 games of gameplay already. You already showed off the fit system, which I think looks great. So, you know, I need like something else. You know, I'm not getting tickled by these things. It's just like at this point, these things are just spoiling things you're doing in the game. And it turns out you run around beating up monsters with fun combat. Okay, great. Sign me up. Only thing I was happy with was the new Metro and Path of Exile 2 release. Rest was slop. I want to call it slop, but yeah, those seems like you had a little bit of everything for everyone. You just had to find what you were looking for. And like I said, it's hard to absorb a lot of stuff, but there's so much stuff going on. Just one thing after another. Yeah, I guess Europe is not this show's not worth the big surprises. I guess the remaster was a good surprise. I didn't expect that, so that's something. But it's a remaster of an older game, which isn't the best thing. But you know, but that's I love Witcher 3, so that was a good, nice surprise for me. But it's just like if you ambivalent or you like it, but not that much, it's like, yeah, that's neat, but you know, not exactly something you would want to end your big show on. But yeah. Right. Yeah, entertaining, but yeah, just it lacked the high highs of like a good, powerful surprise announcement. This goes to show we still appreciate those big surprises at these things. We're seals that clap at big surprises still. All right, Boof. It's 6 o'clock there, almost 6 o'clock, so I'll let you go. Can't wait to watch ExileCon. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, Path to Exile people are gonna be feasting with that one. But yeah, at least we got a 1.0 date, and that's the kind of what I was waiting for. So right around that time,
Start downloading now.
Yeah, start downloading now. Try that out. Probably won't do it release day. Well, it depends on when release day is, because you know the servers are gonna get hammered something fast, so it might be worth it just to do it the day after. But we'll see.
Well, they might not, because people still have to download
Yeah, that's true. oh yeah, it's 150 gigabytes now, but release date is about 250 gigabytes. Yeah, 100 extra gigs worth of stuff. Ugh. Give me the option to not download those 4K textures, please. They ain't even that big.
It's 139 gigabytes.
Yeah, 139 is pretty big. It is pretty big. Anything over 50 is big. Even 50 is big. Back in the day, 6 gigabytes was pretty big. Back in my day, 150 megabytes was the biggest game you can get. 1 gigabyte download? Holy moly, that's a massive game. We don't need games that big. Alrighty, it's getting late. I'm getting pooped. My European friends are super pooped, so stock 2 update make it like that is too big for a stalker game. Way too big. 240 gigabytes. Gosh, that is massive. I have to upgrade my PC soon. Which means never, because things are too expensive. But I could use another hard drive though. Those are at least decently priced. Not RAM though, but I'm okay with RAM. I've got 32 gigabytes. I got in just before RAM prices shot through the ceiling. So actually, it's not even in the ceiling anymore. It's a freaking Pluto, man. It's not coming down. Ooh, can we buy the entire supply of RAM? Yeah, sure. How you gonna pay for it? I'll pay for it over the next couple years. Here's a down payment of $10. Give me all of them. Gosh, it's awful.
Holy fuck! Yeah, you're right. I just checked my my downloads, and my Stalker 2's got like 137 update, and was like, oh, no. Jesus, I'm never playing that game again.
You need 200K textures. You gotta see every little minute detail, every pore within that pore. You see the peach fuzz coming off their faces. That peach fuzz strand has more polygons than your character model does. We adopted the Final Fantasy 14 1.0 philosophy of model design. I still add mods to make it better. I love Call of Pripyat. I played that one a ton. I put a lot of mods in that one. That's peak stalker to me. Just watching a gunfight going off in the background, and going over there and scavenging what was left. It was great. Good times. All right, for realsies though, gonna skedaddle. Thanks for stopping by, Boof. It's always a pleasure. Gotta do this more often. Last time we streamed together was like 200 years ago, so we'll have to change that. We have to freaking beat Dungeon Siege. We'll do a marathon of that one. We'll blitz through the main stuff. Having fun with that one, but getting long in the tooth a little bit. Don't want to burn out. Hopefully we'll get some more good proper set pieces, and we'll save the expansion for sometime down the road.
Do you have a hankering to play Terraria now because of you?
Yeah, Terraria. I was watching someone play Terraria, and they were using weapons and gizmos and gear that I've never seen before, and fighting bosses I never saw. I was like, ooh, interesting. Because that Moon Lord wasn't in the game when I played. Wait, no. I think it was like its hand was the game, or like I know they pieced together that boss like in patches, but there was like it wasn't the final boss I remember. So yeah, I was kind of hankering for that because I remember really liking Terraria. Like I'm hot and cold on those survival games, but there's a few of them out there that I really enjoyed, and Terraria was definitely one of them. because it's like survival's not the end all be all. There's like a quest to do. It's like the survival's just in service of like the exploration of the biomes and whatnot. And I was watching them play. I was like, oh man, I'm hankering for this crap. So maybe we'll put that on the streaming schedule sometime down the road. That'll be fun. But yeah. So I'm gonna skedaddle. We'll hash out the details off stream at some point. But yeah, look forward to Terraria, folks. We'll play that at some point. It'll be fun. We'll make a crummy looking fort and oh, there's NPCs now. That wasn't in the game when I played. Like I don't remember NPCs. What is this crap? We gotta make them rooms now too. Oh, okay. Well. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Welsh. It's always fun when you stop by. Thanks for chit-chatting. And everyone else, any lurkers, people watching the VOD, getting this far, thank you kindly. And with that, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye. Say bye, Boof.
Goodbye.